Okay. It's May 30th, and so what are we doing at Robin's Corner?
Well, Margie went through a technique for visualization, which is great for managing stress. Maybe a song. Let's wrap it up with a good song. It'll be
it's called Metta Meditation.
Metta meditation.
I loved that. I actually took notes on it. How about the Happy Cell song?
Let's do the Happy Cell song. Yeah, and people can go back to the first segment, in which Margie did that Metta meditation, and last week she did the QR response. So we got a lot of managing stress here. Okay, let's do the Happy Cell song.
All right, I'm going to sing it through twice, and you can join in. It's such a simple little tune, but it's so good. So, all my cells are healthy and happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. All my cells are healthy and happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. My cells are healthy and my cells are happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. My cells are healthy and my cells are happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. Join me. All my
cells are happy
and happy. All my cells are happy and well. All my cells are healthy and happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. My cells are healthy and my cells are happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well. My cells are healthy and my cells are happy. My cells are healthy and happy and well.
Yay!
Yay, thank you, Robin. Thank you. Yes, optimism. No future in pessimism. We do not allow it here. All right. Anyone like to share? We can open up all the lines, and if anyone like to share the last couple of minutes here, and if we have background noise, we'll endure it. Anyone like to share?
I have a question.
Yes.
Yes, me, Elizabeth.
Yes, Elizabeth.
Yes, hi, Richard. Richard, I've been diagnosed. I have calembola, very resistant calembola. And I've been a diagnosis, I'm sorry, from a doctor that have toxoplasmosis.
Okay.
And result of that, he put me 2 weeks on with anemia, antibiotic. And he also put me ozone in the blood every week. But it's not a result. Only your product is, I'm feeling well when they're taking, I'm taking a Morgellons packet, and I feel better, but now the doctor do it for me. And now I have a teeth problem. The teeth, the molar teeth, is every time that I biting, I have pain inside, but I don't have a cavity, just pain. And also I don't have no appetite at all.
Pain can be from grinding your teeth.
You know what?
Even in your sleep. If you're grinding your teeth because you're anxious and you're not aware of it, you'll have pain in your teeth every time you bite down.
Oh.
It's called bruxism. Bruxism. So that's where you want to use the meditation techniques, the breathing techniques. Listen to the free CDs that I have advertised on YouTube, Inner World of Tranquility. You want to be aware of the biting or your jaw, the tension there. And you actually do some stretching exercises with your jaw. So Like for instance, your lower set of teeth, stretch your jaw out. You might even hear a crack in your bones as you stretch it out. Stretch it out, hold that tension, say this is tension, I don't like this tension, and then relax it. The most relaxed position for your teeth is with your teeth about a quarter, for your mouth is with your teeth about a quarter inch apart. You can open your mouth all the way and tense your muscles. And when you open your mouth and tense your muscles, tell your brain that you don't like that. You dislike it. You dislike this feeling. And then relax it. And then associate your intelligence with the idea you like this feeling. So you look for throughout the day when you might be gritting your teeth, and that's another exercise you can do. Just grit your teeth. Make them tight. You don't like this. You dislike this feeling. And then relax your mouth and let your teeth separate about a quarter of an inch. And tell yourself that you like this feeling. And then look for this happening throughout the day. I remember once I used to communicate to New York by the train. And when the train went through the tunnel, as soon as it approached the tunnel, there's this big pressure change. And when the air hits, and unknowingly, I gritted my teeth at that moment. And after a couple of months of doing this, I had a lot of pain in my head. I went to my EMT guy next door, and he said, "You're tensing your mouth." And I thought, that's weird. That's my specialty, you know. And then I started looking for it. I started looking for when I was tensing my mouth, and I found that I was doing it every time when that train went through the tunnel. So you want to be aware during the day when you might be tensing your mouth, and then stop it. Okay? That's. Okay. I understood that part. I'm not quite sure what else you were saying.
I put in contact with Dr. Su.
Yes.
Do you think he also doing antibiotics, right? Because I already have Lyme disease, and this doctor that I'm seeing right now, he doesn't believe that Morgellons or Collembola. He doesn't believe.
Well, work with Dr. Su. Dr. Su can work with you with antibiotics and so forth. If you're dealing, do you have filaments or fibers coming from your skin?
Yes.
All right. Well, according to Dr. Savra,
and also the organism,
right.
they get angry every time.
According to Dr. Saverly, because I can't diagnose, but I can educate. According to Dr. Saverly, filaments and fibers mean you have Morgellons. Whether he believes it or not that's his ignorance. Dr. Su is familiar with it. He can prescribe you the antibiotic approach if you want to go that approach as well as he can prescribe the medications that reduce dopamine uptake that will make the diet work quicker and faster for you.
Okay, all right.
By the way, if anybody is interested, Dr. Su, who is our medical consultant, is expanding his offerings to our community. Up until now, he is not a parasitologist, so you're not going to talk to him about identifying parasites or sending him samples and stuff like that. As far as parasites go, how it works is you send me the questionnaire, I evaluate the questionnaire, I send my findings to him, and then he prescribes either Orap or Primazide or Zyprexa or one of the medications on the list. Could even be low-dose naltrexone. That's the extent of that. But if you're dealing with other health problems, whether it be hypertension, heart issues, diabetes, and so forth, he's offered to help you out medically. He's licensed in all 50 states.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And you don't have to go see him. You can do it on telephone or maybe Zoom or a free conference call or something like that. You don't have to go see him. So I'll be putting that out in an update. It won't be through me, so I won't have anything to do with it. It'll be just directly between you and him.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else have a question or like to share? Anybody in managing stress area?
I have a question. I'm Jolanta from Iowa. I have a question about laundry again. I've been using ammonia with the borax and an enzyme through laundry.
Okay, number one, you don't want to use the enzymes with borax. You only want to use them alone.
Okay, so
All right.
can I use the enzyme? Do I use the enzyme with the ammonia? Was that okay?
No, enzymes with ammonia, the ammonia will kill the enzyme, so you're just using ammonia. Thank you.
Well,
That concludes this session, this portion of the program.